One of the things, one of my biggest, I've been fundraising for about 26 years now, maybe 27. And one of the biggest challenges I had early on, and I didn't know this was a challenge, but when I would ask, it was so difficult for me to ask. And my mentor told me, he said to me, Rudy, he said, have you written a check yet? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I come here on weekends, I do all this other stuff. I'm not charging you, bro. He said, no. He said, I asked you, have you written a check? And he said, until you write that check, you're gonna struggle. Have you ever had to tell anybody that?
Yeah, well, I actually, in my second year, we had a member here, a guy named Jonathan Gregory. And Jonathan and his wife Connie, they were members and donors, and Jonathan was keeping the books at the church in those early days, and I guess one day realized that that he didn't see my contributions anywhere on that on the books, and I remember he came to me one day and he said, "Let me tell you something. If you can't give, I can't follow you." And I said, "What you talking about, Willis?" It's in essence, what he was saying was, if I couldn't invest in the mission that I was called to lead, then he would question my leadership. And matter of fact, I think the last chapter of Love Period, my third book, I tell Jonathan's story in that chapter, and I tell the story that he was one of our most devout leaders, our most prolific donors, and Jonathan, in a move of faith, in our second year of ministry, quit his job and came to work for the church without a salary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, left the bank, came to work without a salary for an entire year. End of that year, went back to work, and the rest is history. But that guy challenged me around stewardship, around stewardship.